Today we're checking out Kohler State Park. There's this boardwalk, which I choose to wear my sandals today. We'll see how they hold up. Maybe I'll not hurt my toes. We'll find out. Oh, this is so cool. So this is my first time at this park. I've never been here. It's not too far from Milwaukee. I would say probably within an hour. So maybe try a paddleboard here too. Not sure if it's allowed, but I don't see why not. So let's see. Let's go towards Lake Michigan. A little bit regretted not wearing my hiking shoes just because it is kind of wide gaps. So maybe closed-toed tennis shoes would be good. But I said it was a mile to the other parking lot. It's not like this is crazy long. I don't know where this is really taking us, but we'll see. I have to say, I do love how hilly it is. I don't necessarily realize there's a bunch of sand dunes here. I really thought you had to drive up towards Michigan to see that, so that's pretty cool. Like, look at that. But the beachy vibes are awesome with all the sand and the rope fence kind of. I don't know, I just love it. And it's so nice out today. It's very breezy. I think my car said 77 so far. I think it's supposed to get up to a high of 82 degrees Fahrenheit height. So it's a perfect day to be at the beach. I will give you guys a little sneak peek of what to be expected later. This is so cool. Like a little spot up here. You can just hang out. Sit on this bench that's really low. That's pretty cool. Look at that. We're pretty much back. I can see the other path, like the rope line there, so we're gonna jump on and go there. Awesome. I'm so happy like this isn't just like a straight path, because honestly that's what I kind of expected. So the twisties are fun. They do not allow hiking on the sand dunes. Trying to preserve it. It is a beautiful day, not like a cloud in the sky, which is pretty impressive after the weather we just had. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the national news, but my hometown of West Dallas got hit by an awful flood. We just got so much rain that the Wisconsin State Fair actually had to close early and then like completely closed the last day, because I saw pictures of it or like videos of the aftermath, and it would have just took too much time to clean everything up. I'm sure like it was sewage too, so yeah, pretty awful. And I know a lot of people in Tosa as well, like so many pictures and videos of people's basements just, I mean, so high up. I saw someone, it was over a pool table, like that's so high, so much damage. So I hope everyone can recover. I'm glad that we didn't get hit as hard where we live. Still like fairly bad. Luckily our basement just got a little water, but we found it right away, so that was positive. But yeah, it's just amazing how Mother Nature, you know, can be so scary and harmful one day, and then the next day just the tranquility and the peace. I feel very lucky because I found these sandals I'm wearing from Sierra in the clearance area for $10, and I'm pretty sure they're like a kind of hiking sandal. I have to say they're very comfortable. I wore them to the Wisconsin State Fair twice. We did a lot of walking and my feet did not hurt. And they're purple, my favorite color, so can't go wrong with that. Wowzers. This is unique. And it looks like they kind of have like almost PVC pipes attaching it, like, or covering up the, must be covering up the metal rope. So hopefully it doesn't rust or get frayed as much, probably. And probably so it's not so hot. Because again, if dogs are walking on this too, I think of their little paws. But yes, lots of insects on this trail. However, I did spray myself a little bit with bug spray. But I feel like there's so much for them to feed on with like all this prairie grass and wildflowers that they're not really bothering me. And I feel like the wind is for sure helping because it is pretty breezy. Like, I don't even feel like I'm sweating. And again, I'm in full sunshine. So nice. looks like we're just a quarter of a mile away. So I think we'll keep going. If you want to go down this trail for the Creepin' Juniper Nature Trail, you can go that way. And this time we'll go this way. So I don't see anyone else with paddleboards or anything, but again, I feel like you're allowed. A nice little wooded break. And it looks like we are back to this parking lot. So, with that information, I think I will just turn around here. Does look like there's a nice little building there though. But it looks like I'm in a good parking lot for like getting on the water with my paddleboard. So we'll go back, check out the signs, see what we're allowed to do. Minimally, I'm gonna go swimming. So we'll find out. But this is just so nice. I almost didn't come walking here because I was like, I don't want to just do a boardwalk in the sun. But I'm so glad I did. This was really cool. And surprisingly, this is 110% my type of hike. Just will see different things. Again, I love my goal of not trying to go to the same place like back to back if I can help it. Alright, back to parking lot 5. Just up this hill and through these trees. I want to say thank you to everyone for coming along on my first hike at Kohler Andrae Sand Dunes area. This was pretty awesome. Now I'm excited to find out if we can go paddleboarding on this lake. Well, until next time, hike on.